What's going on, gang? I just want to chime in on this real quick, man, because this is what happened to me. I was smoking weed with two of my homies. We get locked up smoking weed. The white officers, before the black officer got there, the white officers take me, throw me in the hinge cuffs. The dude cuts his car on, throws me in the back of the car, raises the windows, and says, "Enjoy that." Throws me in the car to burn the fuck up, middle of the summertime with the heat going, dying in the back seat. They over on the side, I hear them talking through the window. They say, "Oh, he's Asian, he's white, he's guilty." Heard this with my own two ears. They said we might just cut those guys. We might just cut those guys loose and stick him with the charges. He had the baggies. He had the weed. He's the dealer. Those are the customers. He's going to jail. They're going free. Happened to me. Now, watch this shit. Tell me this ain't the same shit. Because the dude said, the brother gets there and says, if y'all don't want to take them to jail, he's not going to jail either. So when people talk about black folks, black men being police officers, till this day, till the day I die, you cannot tell me black folks don't need to be police officers, because without a black man there, black men get zero justice. Zero. You don't get a chance at fucking justice, because there's a chance that that black officer might be a coon, but there's also a chance that he looks at you and he can look at the situation and he'll, just because he's a black man, and black people have something inside of us that is just, I don't know what the fuck it is, but we got something in us, black men. Some black women do too, but black men have something in us to where when shit ain't right, we can't just go along with shit that just is 100% not right. We can't stand on it. We can't let it slide. So watch this video and watch this shit. Just, this is craziness. Since when can a motherfucker not claim something that's in the car and say, "Hey, that's mine. That's not his, that's mine"? You tell me since when that's become unfair. You know when it becomes unfair? When the person claiming this shit is white and the person who's gonna help is black, and you're dealing with a racist. Watch the video.
That's easy. Sir, I'm asking you, sir, can we talk? Can we have a conversation?
Yep, we can. We'll talk when we get up to the jail, okay? I promise you that.
Sir, I don't do no cocaine, sir. I'm not in position. This is a ride for me, sir. I promise to God, sir, on all 5 of my kids. I wish I wouldn't have never gotten the car, sir. I ain't have to come to no podcast. I could have stayed at home. Yeah, I smoke weed. That's it, sir. Ain't none of that stuff mine, sir.
Okay.
This don't hurt my image, sir. I don't have nothing to do with that, sir. I'm truly honest, sir.
And I'm going to have an honest conversation with you when we get up there. I'm going to talk to both of y'all, okay?
Man, please, sir.
All right, so this is the issue I have. It's right behind his seat. He can easily reach and assess that. You can sit there and you can reach and easily assess that on the cocaine part. So right now, both of you are being charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Is there a way for me to take it off for him?
I just don't, that's just not fair. I feel like that you can take it in front of the judge and the judge can decide.
That's just not fair.
I'm willing to go on record. He has literally nothing to do with it. I'm telling you that as plain as I can tell you. I picked him up at 8:43 this morning. I guarantee you he has no idea that it was in there, because I had no idea it was in there. I understand your thing. My father was a lawyer. I fully get it. But sir, I cannot let you, please do not charge that man with that. Let me take full responsibility for that one. I'll hire my own lawyer. I'll hire everything else. But Tony Allen had absolutely nothing to do with that. Not a single thing. I understand your premise. I understand everything else. Now, what he may have had on him in his person, I understand that. That's fine. But that charge, please put it 100% on me, man. Do not charge Tony Allen with that. I'm saying that in front of all 3 officers.
Charge.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You see how when it comes to the when it came to the black man, he didn't even want to. He said, "We'll talk later." I don't even want to talk to you, nigga. We'll talk later. We will talk at the jail, nigga. I don't have nothing to say to your black ass. Zero. I have nothing to talk to you about. Not a goddamn thing, nigga. But when it comes to the white boy, his whole tone, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's not fair that a fine white boy like yourself would have to take a charge instead of giving it to this nigger to take this charge. It's not fair. Okay? And the white man says, "Sir, please don't do this to this man. Please don't do this to this man. Cause I didn't know it was back there. He don't know it's there. Please don't do this to this man." The white guy, but that's what I'm talking about. That's why you got to have black police officers, or we don't get no type of justice. Because justice don't just happen in the courtroom. This is why he said, "You'll go talk to the judge, nigga." Because the judge a bigot like me. Fuck what you talking about right now, nigga. When the judge gets to hear it, the truth will come out. The quote unquote truth will come out from the judge, nigga. Fuck everything you got to say. I don't give a goddamn what you say, nigga. But that white boy, sir, please don't do this to this man, please. Because that's him being held accountable by another white man. That's him being held accountable by another white man. That's a white man appealing to another white man's sense of humanity. That's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing a white man appeal to another white man's sense of humanity. And it's like, damn, so I understand you don't fuck with the niggas. I get it. I understand you don't want to give him a chance. I get it. But from me to you, sir, brother, my dad's an attorney, brother. I'll be okay. I can fight this. You and I know that I can fight this. But you and I also know this is bad for him. And because I'm not on your team, I don't want you to pin this on him. It's not his fault. Please don't take him down for cocaine. Please. And then look at the comments of the video. I want y'all to look at the comments of the video. At least Big Man was willing to take his own charge, but free Tony Allen, he seems innocent. Seems innocent. Now let's look at the comments, because I want to see what the comments look like. Because I already know that the comments is gonna be crazy up in here. I'm waiting for the racist comments. Look at the white officer trying to convince the white man to tell him to let the black man take the charge. This is the dirty cop. Real men take their own charges. SMH. White boy or real one. He the realest man on this planet. Stood here and all 10 looked at the cop in the eyes and took the charge. Since when the cops don't put it on the person that says it's theirs? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the white boys have not stepped into this comment. They haven't stepped into this comment section. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Because some shit, look at this. Tony is a dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but you know, it's just crazy, man. It doesn't take eyes to see. Like, you can see when somebody is just on bullshit, when somebody's just on some real shit. You can see it, man. You can see it, and believe me, I need y'all to understand this. These police officers can see it, man. These officers can see when they're fucking you. They can see it. They know. They are cognizant of when they're fucking your life up. They know it. They're not being your friend, being your buddy, helping you out, doing you a side. No. They're intentionally trying to ruin your fucking life. It's that simple. They are intentionally trying to destroy you. So you gotta be very fucking careful out here how you move. In a situation like this is what I saw when I was driving for Uber. As an Uber driver, and why I didn't do like the package deliveries and shit like that, or if I get a call from somebody saying, hey, yeah, you just gonna be taking a package from point A to point B, I'd be like, cancel. Because the simple fact of the matter is, you don't know what the fuck you picking up. And when you picking up people, dropping people off, you don't know what the fuck these people have on their person. You don't know what these people are leaving in your car. I remember one time I had a situation where somebody was where I had the smell of weed in my car for 2 weeks. I could not get that shit out. I detailed my car. I did everything. After 2 weeks time, something happens. I drop something in a cubby hole. I reach down in the cubby hole and I find a pre-rolled blunt that I think the dude, because I remember the dude who had that type of blunt. And I remember that guy getting in my car. He was from California and he tried to fire up a blunt in my car. I told him, we don't smoke. I don't smoke and you can't smoke in my car. This is Atlanta, bro. That's a crime. This was before they decriminalized it. And I remember the dude going, oh, okay, my bad. And I think he dropped it in there on accident. Or he might have just left it for me because he thought I might have needed it or something. I don't know. But I remember that shit. And if I'd have got pulled over, I'd have been going to jail for possession of marijuana. And it's that simple. So when it comes to riding in the cars with people, even with your Ubers and your Lyfts, be very fucking careful. Be very fucking careful. Because you never know what people got going on out here. And with that, guys, I'm going to be out. Peace.